Go.
All right, we're out here in Haiti, where it's a countryside that Jacob and some other people that we know grew up in. These people, sometimes they don't have the best houses, and sometimes they don't even really have houses at all. And so we've actually provided, the last time we were here, we provided them with roofs to keep the rain off of them. And then we came back here in September, and all they had was the roof on, and they didn't have, all they had was the framing. There was no walls or anything like that, and so we decided to help fund. We got some money to do some projects, some house projects, and we decided to finish these. And so we helped them help provide them with cement, which is a challenge in itself just to get up here, coming up the treacherous mountain. Even finding a truck just to get it up here was a challenge, and paying the truck driver to drive his truck up here and buying all this cement, which is pretty expensive, and finding a carpenter that actually knows how to do this. And, it's a tedious process, and if you don't have money to do it, sometimes you can go years building one piece at a time. And some people sell their livestock, they sell things just so that they can afford a part of their house, and then they'll wait a little longer. And you can see the house that they used to live in before. And I love when Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, the greatest sermon he ever gave, and he was basically saying, whoever hears these sayings of mine, he'll be like a wise man who built his house on a rock. And when the rain and the winds and all the floods came and beat down on the house, it did not fall because it was founded on the rock. And as you can see here, it's being founded on a rock. These houses are being founded and built by rock and stone and cement. And to go from a place that's being built on sand to being built on rock, we hope will have a lasting impact here. And we want to see not just their foundation to their house, but the foundation to their lives be built on Jesus. And my buddy Jacob is here. If you want to share a little bit, Jacob, about what it means for the people here in Haiti to have a house like this.
So I'm very happy to have people in my county that are gonna get into living into a new houses, because I was growing up here. I was a little boy, and I understand what it means when it's raining and people get wet inside the house because the house is not so comfortable. But while I came to Haiti sharing the gospel, come up here and there's this kind of necessity for them to share the gospel with them and to giving them some comfortable house. And I think that God will never stop blessing you guys for the good deeds that you are doing toward the people in countryside. And I think that I thank God for you daily, so that God could always provide for you. And so I'm very happy, and I think God never paid the beginning, He paid the last. So keep going like this, and you will see how much God is gonna reward you more, because we have one hope to get the kingdom of heaven together.
Absolutely, and it's a blessing for us to see them come together as a community. And some people have been praying for years for a house like this, and to be able to be a part of God's work in their hearts as people have been praying, and God's brought us to be an answer to their prayers, and it's humbling for us, and it's such a blessing to be here. So we just thank you for your prayers, and I love what God's been doing out here.